Today I'm going to be testing out the new Super Tile Spinner. Now there's a couple features that make this unit unique. What are they? Well, let's start right down here. You notice it's got a clear sight glass. What's the advantage to that? Well, you get inside the home and you're cleaning your tile, grout, or stone, you can see when the detergent runs free and clear. That way you know you don't leave any residue behind and you've got it as clean as possible. Number two, you notice it's got a 2-inch tube here. What does that do? Well, that helps you clean faster and helps it dry faster. That's always a plus, which reduces liability from slip and fall, correct? However, I always recommend taking a microfiber mop and going over the floor. It only takes a couple of minutes to really finish that job off correctly. On top of it, you notice that the handle is angled, so it has an ergonomic handle. What does that do? This enables you to get around furniture and stuff like that. If you are working around furniture, if you can't clear a room, like in the room I'm about to do, it's got a sofa in there which has to stay, but everything else is coming out of the room. It enables me to get around things, get under things more ergonomically. Also, it's easier on your body. Lastly, it's got a sight on top of it here, on top of the tube and the sight glass at the very top. You notice it's got a temperature gauge. What does that do? Well, that tells you how good your truck mount is running. Make sure you have the right heat and you're inside there doing the optimal job. All right, with all that being said, let's go inside and let's see how she works. Okay, let's talk about the tool and its cleaning ability. First off, I really like the clear sight tube. I can see what's coming through there. And as it's starting to get clear, where I've already went over this area one time, starting to clear out, that's nice. On top of them, the very top up here, the temperature gauge is around 230. So that's awesome. I see my temperature is really nice. The ergonomic handle. You know, on top of it, if you notice this rustic broken terracotta tile, it is starting to wear thin. So that's why I went with the Finish 'em instead of some Grout Master. I don't think the Grout Master will hurt it, but I'm not going to take a chance. I want to keep it 10 pH or below on this floor. Also, I mentioned to the customer, since it is thin, when I tested it, it'd be a good idea for her to go ahead and have another coating put on top of it. We can put a low VOC, Finish 'em coating on there, and it'll give her another wear layer, and it'll preserve this beautiful look, because this really is an artwork right here, and it's getting more popular. It was done in the 60s, painstaking, you know, putting this together. You have to take these pieces, break them one at a time, put them in place, and really, it takes an artisan to do something like this. So she wants to preserve that look. Now overall, it's a great tile tool.